We are going to listen to Ali. Ali, just tell me now how you got to know
Mm-hmm.
about icon. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so what are the things you learned in this program? You can tell about the programs that you have learned, and in while you are learning, what is your experience in terms of your knowledge gaining, then things you have learned so far, and then summarize. You can talk about the delivery from my side, okay, the lecturing, then your colleagues, and total value you feel that you learn from here. You can talk about anything, no problem, positive, negative, constructive, fine, but go for constructive and positive. Negative part, make it constructive. Okay.
All right. So yeah, so I started with this because of my cousin sister. She told me about this icon and how they have these configurations and all. So I followed because I was doing engineering and then I stopped it and I was pursuing business. I was pursuing business, something in related to business, because I feel that's the future for me. So my cousin sisters told me about these courses, and then I joined here. So if I go by module, when I started, I just started at the end of the marketing, I believe, and then I started HRM. So when I started HRM, and I work in a multinational company in Sri Lanka, and I'm a kind of an outsource where they outsource for the tutors. So I don't really know what happens inside, but when I learned these things from the HRM and how the hierarchy appears, so I really understood what is in happening inside my own company. So this really gave me what kind of, it's like kind of a revelation for me. So this is what happens in a company. So that's how I learned about HRM. And when it comes for me, I mean that I was awestruck with two modules, that is strategy and marketing, because I had zero knowledge with them about them. So and how you sir connected both of them together. So when you started with the strategy and you told about the marketing style, and when we are doing marketing, you connected the strategy back with the marketing. So it was really awestrucking for me, and I really enjoyed these two modules better than all others, because this was, null. I was null at this. So as I told you before, I just thought marketing means advertising. So I really didn't have any, idea about marketing. So this was really good. I felt good after learning these things. And when it comes to the accounting part, I knew accounting, but I didn't know what to do with the accounting. So you sir teach me what to do, how a manager thinks about the results of the accounting. So even though I knew the balance sheet, I don't know what to do with the balance sheet. You taught me what to do with the balance sheet. So that's a new kind of learning. And even though we learned balance sheet, I didn't know what's the use of it. Yeah. So when I learned the use of it, I was like, oh, this is the thing. Huh? Okay. So this is really good after learning the reason behind those things. So balance sheet and the profit and loss and all the accounting statements. And then when it comes to the lecturing style, I would always like to talk about the way, because when I was researching for the facts, I was have to go through all
Okay,
the,
you are 100% online. Yeah.
yeah, I have to go through all these what do you say, articles and books. And when I research only, I understand how much effort you have been putting through your lecture notes and your lecture slides, because I have to take them from each from somewhere else. We have to put a lot of hours in work to get those kind of slides. So that's the reason I always remind you to put your slides, because it's much time saving for me when I look at your slides, because it's easier to learn, and it's all the information is in one pack. So I really appreciate that, sir. And when I knew you, you have a YouTube channel, then I went through that YouTube channel and learned something out of these things, out of these 6 modules. So the YouTube channel you told us about. So, and then, if I have any doubts, at the start I had a doubt with the uh, even with the what do you say, Harvard referencing style. Even for that, I went to the your YouTube channel, sir, and I looked at that, and there was a video about that, and I learned from that, and then I started referencing with Harvard style. So, so these were the modules, and I would say uh, the lecturing style was perfect for me. Even though I'm new for the online learning, this was perfect for me, and the things I learned really, really, I mean, benefited me, and I hope it will benefit me further when I join a better company where I can work internally, and then I can start up my own business, because now I have an idea about entrepreneurship, because we studied entrepreneurship, the business startup, and what's the qualities of the business entrepreneur. So these things, I think that would be really, really helpful when I start my own business. So I'm really grateful that I joined. I listened to my sister and joined here, and now I'm benefited from this. And I hope to do level 6 here. The problem is I am going to some personal stuff these days with the ITs and ITs. I am doing IT degree as well. So, and the work and this as a manager, as you said, that I have to manage my time and well. So I'm taking a little, maybe in 1 month, or maybe I will join the level 6. So I hope to do that, and I hope, as you said, as you always motivated us, I want to be, I mean, at least an MBA holder, at least an MBA holder. So thank you very much, sir. I mean, I can't really thank. I mean, there is no way to thank everything what you have done for us. So thank you very much for what you have done for us. I mean, you
Okay, okay,
motivated
good
us,
luck.
you gave us notes, you gave us slides, and you gave us more than that, you gave us some books, for even for the marketing, you gave a Kotler's book, yeah. So PDFs, that's really hard to find because we don't have any knowledge about that. Since you have knowledge, you knew these books are good, so you gave us that, and that's really useful for us. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for your valuable feedback and what you have told from your heart of the heart, from your bottom of your heart. Yeah, I can say that. Anyway, good luck, Ali Faizar. You continue your learning, and even
Thank you
though
so much.
now in Sri Lanka it's almost what is the time now?
It's 12 too, sir.
12 o'clock, middle of the night, you are giving a feedback to me, Qatar, we are listening to you. So you are dedicated, you are a dedicated student. You rarely miss the classes, rarely, some classes you
Three
miss,
classes, sir.
where, yeah, rarely miss the class, even though you are online. 100% you came here. So I can see your attendance very good. And also you have thirst of learning. So keep up your learning and continue growing and may become a resourceful person in business wise. And as you said, you continue focusing on your business if you have started. Apply the theories and the techniques that you have learned throughout this program, and then definitely you will be successful in your business, and personally you will be also successful. And yeah, as I said,
That
I want everybody to become at least an MBA holder.
whole.
Anyway, wish you all the best for everybody, especially my wishes to Ali's Rice. Thank you so much.